Once upon a time there was a little boy named Brian who loved to play with his toys. One day, he received a package in the mail. Brian was so excited to open it, but when he did, he was in for a big surprise. The package was not a toy at all. It was a monster. The monster was big and green and had sharp teeth. It roared at Brian and tried to eat him. Brian was scared, but he was also brave. He ran away from the monster and hid in his closet. The monster followed Brian into the closet. It tried to grab him, but Brian was too quick. He ran out of the closet and down the stairs. The monster chased Brian all over the house. It was a scary chase, but Brian was able to stay ahead of the monster. Finally, Brian ran into his parents' room. He told them about the monster, and they helped him to get away. Brian and his parents ran out of the house and called the police. The police came and arrested the monster. Brian was safe, but he was still scared. He didn't want to play with any more toys. From that day on, Brian was afraid of everything. He was afraid of the dark, he was afraid of the wind, and he was afraid of the monsters that might be hiding in his closet. But one day, Brian met a new friend. Her friend was a boy named Tom, and he was not afraid of anything. Tom helped Brian to overcome his fears. Brian and Tom became best friends, and they played together all the time. Brian was happy again, and he was not afraid of anything anymore. The end.